A Fox News alert, new video released of an underground secret Chinese biolab in California. According to a new report from the House Select Committee on China, investigators found dangerous pathogens, some with HIV, others with COVID, and some labeled Ebola while examining the lab. The committee releasing more details about the agent of potential bioterror, and Kevin Cork is here with the latest. Kevin.
Boy, Will, what a story I have for you tonight. Now, according to that House committee report released again today, thousands of vials of biological substances, including some labeled HIV and others found in a freezer marked Ebola, were found inside a secret Chinese-owned biolab in the state of California, which, according to investigators, inexplicably, the CDC and the FBI initially refused to investigate. The illegal lab was operated in the city of Reedley, California. That's just southeast of Fresno. In its 42-page report, the House Select Committee on the Chinese Communist Party, which launched its own investigation into the matter back in September, detailed some shocking findings, including, as you pointed out, the discovery of several potentially infectious agents at the lab, including SARS, chlamydia, HIV, E. coli, hepatitis B and C, dengue, rubella, and malaria. In July, under a court order, this is really interesting, under a court order, local officials contracted a hazardous waste removal and the destruction of about 140 tons of lab equipment and 440 gallons of medical and biological waste found at that site. And perhaps most shocking of all, the CDC, according to lawmakers, refused to even test samples of those unlabeled vials at all, even after the city promised to pay for it all. Lastly, a Chinese national who entered this country from Canada using a false name and ID has, Will, been arrested in connection with this lab. It is an unbelievable story and one that I think is certainly deserving of further investigation.
I second that. That is an insane story. Thank you, Kevin, for telling about us tonight.